your love. Baby, I need your love. Anybody else like Levi Stubbs and Four Tops? One of my favorites. Oh, yeah. I almost shot for almost 15 minutes, almost an hour. Yeah, you don't realize when you're having fun, time flies when you're having fun. I've heard somebody say, but if all I've been is fun, baby, let me go. Don't want to be in your way. I don't want to be your second choice. Don't want to be just your friend, bitch. Okay, I'm stupid. I know. No, I've been this obnoxious before. Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey's just fun to mimic because he's such a nut, right? No, he's a funny dude, man. Guys, Jonathan Winters, Rich Little, Robin Williams. You know, a lot of the jokes I do, a lot of times I'm like Robin Williams, right? And you can get going because you grew up with that's funny. All right. Richard Pryor, Bill Cosby, right? So a lot of funny people, right? And so funny people, I like funny people. They make me laugh. And Billy Crystal made me enjoy myself. Just sit there at work, trying to sit there and relax and shit. And then all of a sudden he'd be doing this Howard Cosell first Morris beat, right? And the shit was funny, right? And he knew all those boxers, so they didn't get upset with him because he was their buddy, right? You know? And plus they probably got, you want to give me some money out to royalties off that? I mean, you better. You use me, okay? I'm just kidding around. Money's not real, so stand up for the Lord's Prayer. But guys, hi Sly. We're over here, Sly. Sly. This is a nice chair. Whoever left it here, they can get it back. I'm just kidding. They'll get it back. It's really nice. It's very nice. The way it does the coccyx and all the things that Sheldon talks about. I have no idea. No. I understand anatomy too. I understand anatomy and I understand physiology really good. And biology and things like that. Yeah, okay, this is happening with that and that's. Oh, so yeah, it's real easy. When they explain stuff on the prostate cancer commercials, you're like, okay, that's what's doing. Oh, okay, so then when you have things that attack the cardiovascular system and it attacks the circulatory system. The circulatory system starts and then it starts to reduce your testosterone. Once you get the cardiovascular, you know, once you get the breathing cleared up, okay, then the circulatory system starts working out, washes itself out like a river our love has flown. No, trust me, I know what I'm talking about. And then so when you get the stuff and your stool is dark, that means it's not getting much oxygen, I guess. So you got to get it out of there. It means it's backing up too much. So you got to get it out. And so there's a lot of stuff, you know, as far as the tumors and stuff, the things can break down and the good cells, the white and red blood cells, can carry the cancer cells that are trying to shut it down out of the body naturally. They're going to put me in the movies. They're going to make a big part. I didn't know. I'm like, wow, that's so cool. So you have to clean the river out. That's why I'm saying I'm not worried about this stuff. I'm the spirit of King David. I'm the one like Jesus in the flesh today. All you people that are doing corporate genocide for bad science projects with the atheists, you know, technology going to have to kill your ass. And it's not what I wanted, but that'll do, pig. That'll do, right? And so he was like, wow, you know, and I'm the focal point. I'm the target for David Rockefeller's kill 'em all self-righteousness because they'll gladly kill over me and my grandpa's money, watch you, Jesus. It's just embarrassing the hell out of my family, but that works. It embarrasses the hell out of them. Embarrass the hell out of them. There you go, Jesus. I did it. Okay. But with them, you know, these other people, there's no embarrassing the hell out of them. They're always right. And I'm always wrong. And it's like, no, I'm not always. Miriam Montalvo, me and that woman really, because Miriam told me straight up, you know, what happened in her life. She told the other guys too. She told Brian, she told everybody what happened with her father, what happened. She was very strong. She didn't let that stigma of what other people did to her turn that stigma into her. She was beautiful, she was strong, she was caring, she was empathetic, she was understanding. She's one of the most beautiful women in the history of the world. Okay, Miriam de Alegre Montalvo Mercado, right? And that's why we got along so well, because she was very pragmatic and very, this is how it is, and I was that way too. And she would do stupid things because she was angry all the time because of the way men didn't do right. And then she met me and she's like, he's perfect. And it's like, yeah, she's right, I am. Like Job, I was perfect. And we couldn't be together because of the Pentagon, not because of me and Miriam. Okay, I'll always love Miriam. You know, if and I shouldn't stay, I'd only be in your way, so I'll goes. But I I'll be thinkings of you. I know she's more like she's moving in the back roads by the rivers of my memory. All women like that are with me. They're always on the back roads of the gentle on my mind. No, Jennifer Lopez thinks I'm this cold-hearted orb that rules the night because I don't get into that emotional state where I get stupid. No, it's like Steffi. It's like being married to Spock. It's like, serious? Have you read Psalms? Like being married to Spock. Are you sure? That's like Sheldon. You're saying I'm like Sheldon. Would Sheldon say you're like an angel sent from heaven to help me continue to live and love you? No. Okay, I would say that I'm like a whore. It was hard for my ex-wives. Okay, to be with me. Just like I'm sure it was hard for Emily and it's hard for Mira. You know, Patrick's like King Solomon. Making love with King Solomon is like having the weight of the world on his shoulders and you're trying to, Eddie Arnold, make the world go away. And that's really hard, okay? And being with someone that significant, that faithful, that eternally perfect is a very difficult proposition for a woman to have to deal with in the bowels of hell. And we're still in the bowels of hell. Right. And so what you guys got to understand, I was talking to Miss Lopez because they're playing Diana Ross and stuff. And, I was explaining to her, that it's joking. No, everybody knows Oprah's the most evil woman in the world. I'm joking. That's a joke. The most evil guys. Okay. Women out there, all you women out there, I want you to sit down. Okay. Seriously, like Judy Krishnamurti, ask yourself this question seriously. Don't make it a mere entertainment. Okay. Who's the most evil woman in the world? Okay. Now, Khadijah and Ruth and Esther believed in the Lord, had faith in God, and wanted everybody to live the seed of the heart of Proverbs and the heart of Psalms and the seed of Proverbs. The Lord's Prayer forever and ever, amen. Okay. And, if you want to fight to be the top sex object on the Las Vegas Strip because you're just jealous because everybody wants to pay as much money to fuck them or see them naked, then you're stuck in evil. And if you stay there, who's the most evil woman in the world, right? Now, if Jesus is your God, okay, and is going to kill everybody that doesn't go to your the day the squirrel went berserk in the Sir Ferrell's Righteous Church, isn't that special? All you church ladies out there. Oh, Jesus is your God, huh? Listen, I'm better than that asshole God in your head because I'm for real, okay? And all the stuff that Jesus did that was real, I do too, okay? Only I've had to do it under worse circumstances because of the bullshit artists like you that tell yourself that the cartoon character you've made Jesus to in your head is better than me, okay? I'm better than the Jesus in your head because I'm real and I do things above and beyond anything within reason to establish the Lord's Prayer here on earth. Jesus is the living embodiment of the Lord's Prayer like King David and Moses, okay? All right? So the most evil woman in the world is the one that turns her husband and her offspring into Jesus, the cartoon character God, to fight and fuck over money, and has that outcome as her heaven. Yeah, that's the most evil woman in the world. Are you the most evil woman in the world? Ask yourself this question. Are you like Khadijah and Ruth and Esther, or and Mother Mary, or and Mother Eve, or are you that evil aforementioned woman that's like, oh, damn, I'm Oprah Winfrey? More than likely, yes. And Lord Jesus doesn't ask Oprah to buy him stuff, or her stuff, or whatever. It doesn't matter, right? No, I just ask Oprah, hey, live the Lord's Prayer with me, okay? And you guys don't understand, with Jennifer Lopez, right? She was the woman that the Temple of Set Illuminati selected to torture a 4-year-old little boy that was born in Las Cruces, New Mexico, that was going to help us all deliver ourselves from evil by being the eternal light in the way, right? Now, only the most beautiful man in the world would come up and say, Jennifer, give that shit away. Live the Lord's Prayer with me and we'll be pals. We'll be buddies. Buddy, pal. We'll go hiking with Emmy and Max. It'll be fun. And bring your niece. She seems adorable. And Emmy seems to really genuinely like her. So she's not a mean bitch. She is a mean bitch? Well, Emmy, why don't you tell her to her face? I'm just kidding. We're joking. It's funny. We got jokes like that. It's funny. Okay. What do you know for funny? This shit's funny. It's very funny. Okay, guys. Now I'm going to go check the mail. Then we're going to load these 2 videos. Okay, we're going to load this one first, and then we're going to load the other one second, like we always do. All right. Girl, you're every woman in the world to me. I know every woman in the world is going to be gorgeous and beautiful once I'm done cleaning up this murdering shithole. Earl, you're every woman in the world to me. I know. I know. I got that from my mother-in-law, Barbara Roy's father. You make the best beef stroganoff anywhere. I know. Okay, guys, I love you, all right? Peace out, man.